The book was fat, dense. It fitted nicely into her hand. That was a plus. Juliet slowly retreated, her eyes glued to the near black cover, with a glimpse on the spine of the hazy ruins of an English manor house. The Sam and Max Hit the Road Hint Book by Brady Games. And this concludes another chapter of Holiday Gifts for Gamers 1997 edition by Costco Incorporated. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to another undoubtedly hilarious stream here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. I'm not relying on myself to provide the humor. I'm relying on the game to provide the humor. And the game's been delivering. I hope everybody is having a good weekend. Only 4 more days until vacation. And by vacation, I mean a 3-day weekend. Hey, we take what we can get around here. Yeah, if there's one thing I've learned from my career, probably not the best way to look at it. Anyway, thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. Last night we played The Mask Hides Disgusting Face, which was quite good, and The Smiling Man, which we didn't beat and I was not enthralled with. Probably should have given it more time. Oh well. And before that, we played, Remington Super Slam Hunting Africa, which we didn't finish on Wednesday because, spoiler alert, blind people aren't necessarily good at shooting things with guns in hyper-realistic simulations. But we'll finish that at some point. But tonight, we're going to tackle another episode of Sam and Max Season 2. It's a shame this season only has 5 episodes, because I want more. I like the games. And we should be able to finish this one tonight, because I looked up, like, Let's Plays of it, and it's like an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, so even taking into account that I might take twice that long, I think we'll make it through tonight. Maybe it's slightly shorter than the others. And this one is horror-themed. I mean, I suppose you could argue that the first one was horror-themed too, and the second one was, well, the second one was just weird. I've mentioned it before, but worth mentioning again, the Bobenstein 3D stream is confirmed for Wednesday, and the developer plans to be there. Exciting. Been waiting for that for a long time. And no other real announcements other than that I may try and do a bonus stream this week to finish up a couple of games that we don't have that much left on. And let's say we go ahead and enter into the world of the freelance police. Zombie attack. Droves of undead are converging in the streets. Now Sam and Max must confront their leader, a Eurotrash vampire with a style all his own. And the freelance police cool enough to outsmart this emo before his flesh-eating army usurps the Western world? I love it already. Good. Ooh. Rain. I wish we heard rain more around where I live. Wait, this is capture. Oh no, it's not, because it's a different EXE, of course. Silly me. Weird. Worked for episode 2, but not episode 3. Huh. Telltale and GameTap present Sam and Max.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time, Sam and Max. Taking your souls will satisfy my dark masters once and for all. And then I will use my army of the undead to take over the world.
Damn you, Jurgen!
You owe me $5, Sam.
I never thought he'd go for the cheesy evil laugh.
Insolent to the last. No matter. Oh, we shall see how you make with the wisecracks after you are dead.
Are those nipple rings?
Well, looks like this is it, little buddy.
shirt.
My whole life is flashing before my eyes. I wondered where I'd left my wallet.
I can't even remember how we got here.
Come on, Max. Remember, we were back in the office, just back from Easter Island.
Wait, do the whole thing with the music and all that.
Oh, all right.
Oh. Oh, right. Interactive intro sequence. Not shoot the art director. Streamer, game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer, got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome, raider, welcome, raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, Dragon 412. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? What was it you were playing tonight, Dragon? Was it another Phasmo night? And is it perfect? We're just getting started. You guys, please go check out Dragon of the West 412. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays some action games and some adventure games and a lot of horror games. And tonight we're playing the best of both worlds because it's a horror movie or a horror game episode within a series of comedy games. Sam and Max Season 2. This game is seriously amazing. We've been loving it so much. Great writing. Oh, Tomb Raider Chronicles. I think you've been playing that for a bit, are you? But those Tomb Raider games are pretty long, aren't they, Dragon? And all Skep's here, too. How are you? You guys, please go check out Skep. And the G-Funk. Welcome in, G-Funk. How are you? Another awesome streamer of various retro games. Oops. And Matt Glad. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Guys, please go check out Matt Glad, too. And thank you guys for the contributions to the community challenge. We might make it eventually. But how was your stream, Dragon? She said we're glad we raided. I always wondered. Great to see you guys. Yeah, this episode starts with Sam and Mac about to be killed by a Eurotrash emo vampire. And then we just did the intro and are flashing back to how they got into this mess.
Doesn't being High Priest of Easter Island and President violate the separation of church and state?
Blasphemy! Whoa, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision.
Bathing in that.
Born with an HDMI port, an unwelcome visitor. Ah, the dead walk the earth. And bells.
Hey, not bad. Hello, Commissioner?
I see James missing a finger.
Lightning, a dog castle, death, a snowy egret, no, a chicken. Do you mind not making so much noise?
Speak up, Commissioner. I can't hear you. We're having a zombie attack. What's that, Commissioner? Zombie attacks? Jen running George A. Romero in a baby doll t-shirt outside the food court with a $43 gift certificate. We're on the case. The Commissioner says zombie attacks are popping up all over the world like pus-filled boils on the decaying flesh of, well, A zombie.
Wait, who's attacking?
They're coming from some place called the Zombie Factory.
Oh, zombies! Zombie attacks!
You wander around aimlessly and see what you can turn up. Meanwhile, I'll actually figure out where they're coming from.
One step ahead of you.
And that encapsulates the games pretty well. It's not gonna... What did you get from Easter Island?
Why'd we save this again?
To snack on.
Yeah, the broken surfboard. We found the underwater cavern of the sea chimps. It's a long story.
Chattanooga Doo-Doo. If reviews got reviewed, this one would get 4.5 stars.
Yeah, Glenn Miller's new recording didn't go over so well. In his defense, Glenn Miller is like 2 years old now. It's a long story.
You know what they say about guys with big feet? They have big thongs.
Fuck me. That's my phone.
Streamer streaming game on stream.
that's
Streamer,
not
I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders.
just
Welcome
got
raider,
another
welcome raiders.
raid.
Are the raiders alligators? Raider, grackle.
Welcome in, Dimension Dude. How are you doing tonight? You guys, please go check out Dimension Dude. What were you streaming tonight? Oh, Outer Wilds. How are you enjoying that? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays some action games, some point-and-click adventures, some shooters, and quite a few horror games. And tonight we're playing Sam & Max Season 2, Episode 3, Night of the Raving Dead. And it already looks like it's going to be every bit of fun, every bit as much fun as the other Sam & Max games. But I'm doing alright, thanks Dimension Dude. Okay, that's a puzzle game. I know I've seen other people playing that. And is it Alan Famous? Welcome in. I appreciate you bringing your friends in here, Dimension Dude. So, did you finish Outer Wilds, or you're still working on it? Okay, got it. A story-based puzzle game. Gives you a reason to keep going through the puzzles. Learn more of the story. Fortunately, the puzzles in the Sam & Max games, or the Telltale Sam & Max games, haven't been too difficult. I only need hints once or twice. Okay, still got plenty more of the game left, but you're enjoying it so far. That's awesome. Yeah, we just... sorry, Chad, I did it. I had to make sure it wasn't work, but it wasn't, so we're good to continue. You play a lot of puzzle games, Dimension Dude? Ooh, let's check the answering machine.
This is Sybil. Could you please tell Honest Abe that I'll never speak to him again in my whole life? Ever? Even if I'm being dragged through the streets by wild donkeys? Thanks.
Yeah. Our neighbor Sybil was dating the, giant severed stone head of Abraham Lincoln, but he fell for one of the Easter Island Moai statues. So, they're on the outs. Oh, gotcha. Play a lot of those ones like Mist, Riven, Abduction, and Talos Principle. Played some Mist, like, when I was young, when it was current. Never could figure it out. I did some tough puzzles.
It's Sybil. If you see Mr. Lincoln...
Wait, was that a different one?
Sybil again. Tell what's-his-name that I haven't thought about him in months, and... oh yeah, I've got men falling all over me. Eat that, cheater! Okay, thanks, guys.
I don't think I realized there were more than one messages sometimes.
Sybil again. Tell what's-his-name that I haven't thought about him in months, and... oh yeah, I've got men falling all over... eat that!
Okay, let's go do something about the zombies. Oh, we kept the stalagmite from last
And
episode.
people said a slab of curiously shaped rock couldn't be vice president.
The fish that looks like is our vice president. It's a long story.
Flint's been off looking for Bosco for a while now.
How bad can these zombie attacks really be? Significant.
So, the zombies drink beer. A clue, perhaps? Let's press on. Beat it, deadbeat. Yeah! Look, Max, it's our undead vandal.
Shall I beat him relentlessly now?
No, you might damage Jesse James's hand. It's a national treasure.
We must get it back.
Isn't that cute, Max? The rats have set up their own little casino.
Where's Jimmy Two-Teeth? I want to show him a new sleeper hold I learned.
The boss is busy.
He can't be too busy for us. We're the ones who gave him his big break.
Not to mention various smaller fractures and sprains.
The boss is busy.
The lucky vermin.
Oh, now showing Robert Goulet's hamster, Gigi.
It's a regular carcass of sin. Scram!
Oh, wait. We could try the old-fashioned approach, chat. How many hit points you guys have?
Zombies attack city.
So what's the bad news?
Max, look behind you.
Zombies!
Wonder how Bosco's
closed.
going to take this.
Bosco went into hiding when we convinced him T-H-E-M we're coming.
If Sybil's open again.
Take a number and I'll be with you. Oh, hi Sam and Max. I'm out of applications right now, so let's just be friends.
Sure.
What happened to Abe?
I'm sure I don't know to whom you are referring. So, Mr. Molman. Sorry, Harry. Tell me more about you.
Well, let me see. Interesting things about me.
We could be here a while.
Sybil's been serving people left and right. Apparently, Sybil's suitors have never heard "Can't Buy Me Love." I'm not going back in that closet. Not after all we've accomplished.
Yeah, what's that?
Hey, nice chocolate heart.
Yes, it's a sweet gift for the sweetest girl who would return my calls.
How romantic.
Think positive. I already tried that.
Try. Think again for the very first time.
She really needs to take these down before someone gets hurt. She really needs to take these down.
Oh, that's just another one stuck on the cactus, I suppose.
Strange. A freak mishap has defaced every single one of these Lincoln photos. What's this?
It's my ticket to relationship bliss. It's going to find my perfect soulmate, even if it has to alter the laws of space and time to do it.
How come when I look at it, I hear the chanting of demons from the infernal plane?
Max, when don't you hear that?
Good point.
I mean... yeah. Well, that's where this time and space thing comes in. That's when they retitled Season 2 when they re-released it.
Knickknacks come and go, but Newton's balls are forever. What gives, Sybil? Did you start your dating service again?
Not quite. All my clients are applying for dates with me.
As kind of officers of the law, we have to point out that that's kind of illegal.
Does that mean we can shoot her to regain
it?
health points or something?
What? No. Get your heads out of the gutter. It's not like that. I'm looking for my soulmate.
How are you going to find your soulmate?
Not by jumping in with the first reanimated statue that comes along. That's for sure. I've got the initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater.
I want it.
What does the soulmater do?
It doesn't
Not
sound
sure.
sinister at
I
all.
won it in an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit. Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite them with corruptible mortal vessels. Doesn't that sound romantic? I could just die.
Sounds like a very real possibility.
I feel like this is going to be causing trouble.
Have you had a lot of applicants?
A few. If you know anybody else, of course, send them my way. A lot of these guys have no chance, but I'm still interviewing them to be polite. Speaking of which, what kind of movies do you like, Harry?
No, I don't go to the movies that much because of my astigmatism.
Don't you want to give Abe another chance?
Abe who? You were telling me more about yourself, Harry.
I was detailing my various prescriptions and inhalers, if I remember correctly.
Hello, Dragon. Welcome back. Sybil is trying to find a new boyfriend using demonic artifacts.
How can you afford to keep your shop, Sybil, when you don't have a new job?
I'm still getting residuals from when I was Queen of Canada. The new location is a lot better for me.
Yeah.
Not as nice as Edmonton with its temperate summers and outstanding cost of living, but I get by.
Oh, royalties. I get it.
I have heard that Canada's nice, chat.
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Zombies? Where?
Irrational fear of zombies. Interesting. But yes, I did equal rights for the undead thing. Can't remember where exactly.
Yeah. Is it irrational if there is a very real chance that they can chew your flesh off your bones?
Remember to lock up tonight so the zombies can't get in.
Get in? There are zombies right outside?
I'm not going to lock my door. This is a public place, and they have the right to peacefully assemble just like anyone else.
So...
Good luck finding your soulmate.
This has nothing to do with luck, Sam. It's all about psychology and technology.
So we can get in here easily at night if we need to steal something. Got it. Oh, thank you, Dimension Dude. Really appreciate the raid, and hope I'll catch one of your streams soon, and you have a good night. And I can't recommend the Sam and Max games enough.
Harry Molman. Last time we saw you, you were...
Yeah, on the moon. What's all this I keep hearing about zombie attacks?
They're everywhere!
You boys have guns, right?
Are we just not getting through to these people?
Yeah, we're really not that complicated, Harry. Do you know anything about a zombie?
Zombies don't make things, they break them!
No, it's a factory that makes zombies.
Inconceivable! That's like making hate and evil and awfulness.
So you're saying you don't like zombies?
That's a tattoo for you.
What have you got against zombies?
Disgusting creatures. They're always breaking things. Zombies are why we can't have nice things.
And they're always rotting everywhere, I suppose. So...
Wait, the reason you don't like zombies is that they break things?
Yes! Stupid, clumsy undead.
And that bothers you more than the brain eating?
They're hell on knickknacks.
How are things going with you and Sybil?
Oh, she's playing hard to get. But women have a hard time resisting my charms. Oh, she'll grow to love me. Yes, she will.
Not with those close-ups, Harry. Rip the Band-Aid off.
I hate to break it to you, Harry, but Sybil's not that into you.
She's more into the whole hard rock scene.
Just wait till she gets a load of my oboe.
Was that clumsy innuendo or a pathetic attempt to sound cool?
Both.
Do you really think you have a chance with Sybil?
Sybil's just
I'm
listening
in
to all
it
this.
to win it. Ha-ha!
Are you still into prismatology?
Oh, no. Between the four of us, I wasn't that into it in the first place.
You just relocated to the moon for it.
Well, think how great docent looks on a resume.
What are you doing for work these days?
Well, I'm hoping the stipend from this job holds me over.
Sybil's paying men to be her suitor?
Of course not. But they don't know that.
How are these relationships going to
See
work
you later,
out?
Harry.
Zombie! Ah!
Ooh, let's try them on him.
Proving it only takes one to tango. Makes me feel like I'm in a deli.
I am not a piece of meat!
I mean... Have we discussed a nice succulent rabsalsan recently? I wonder if that pan is to cover the loading time.
She was the only woman I ever loved. This century, at least.
Yeah, maybe you should talk about this with your therapist.
She was my therapist.
Oh, good. Lamont and Wallace, you're here.
Sam and Max, actually.
Whatever.
Lamont and
Your friend
Wallace.
here is driving me crazy. Take him off my hands, would you?
He's our friend? Anything new in the diner today?
Every little jackalope says, I want to be a hat rack when I grow up.
And sometimes they get their wishes. I feel like we've looked at all the pictures.
What's shaking, Abraham?
She's gone. Left me.
I assume we're talking about The Moai lady left him.
Who's gone?
Sybil!
Oh, you like
Of course
that?
she left you. She dumped you like yesterday's breakfast when she caught you macking on the Moai heads.
I was sure it was just one of her moods.
Sybil's looking for a new boyfriend.
Fine, I don't care.
Aren't you jealous?
Not at all. And hanging out near her office is not stalking, no matter what she says.
Hey, Captain Thaco, welcome in. Yes, love salmon, Max. Did I say hi to you, Zatara? I know you said hi earlier, but if not, then hello. Trying to keep, make sure nobody gets lost.
You really blew it with Sybil, huh?
It was just a simple misunderstanding.
Like, I can't understand why you aren't as hot as that Moai head?
She took that completely out of context.
Max is being brutal. In a different way than Max is usually brutal.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Do you mean like a factory that comes to life after it's been shut down, cranking out products in a hideous parody of actual production, destroying other factories it comes into contact with?
No, that's not what we're looking for.
But I wish we were.
What do you know about zombies?
Pests. Hooligans. They always gather outside the memorial with their million zombie rallies and groan-ins. Always playing that awful music they listen to.
How do you stop a zombie?
Beats me. Just between the three of us, I'm pretty hopeless at anything except making speeches.
Oh, we're excluding Stinky.
Come on, Abe. Take it like a man. Think of all the advantages of being single.
Like what?
You've got total freedom.
Complete lack of direction.
You can do what you want when you want. You answer to nobody.
And nobody cares if you die.
You can meet lots of new people.
And have a never-ending string of shallow, unfulfilling encounters.
Max, just stop helping Max.
We seem to be working at cross purposes, Max.
Maybe, but this way I get to annoy two people at once.
Keep a stiff, hairless upper lip, Abe.
Always.
Wait a second. That's new.
Looks like an old-style sun lamp.
For turning yourself brown and leathery from the comfort of your own home.
The Alps are the only place you can say, check out the size of his horn without getting punched.
We've already seen all those. She finally got the red sea snail stain off the counter. Or blood, we don't know.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Oh, sure. I was a foreman at a zombie factory for a year while I was writing my opera. They're good workers, as long as you don't let them unionize.
No, this isn't a factory that hires zombies. It's a factory that makes zombies.
Oh, well, then, did you say zombies? I thought you said elves.
Zombies giving you much trouble, Stinky?
If that is your real name.
Oh, no. They're a nuisance, but at least they eat quickly and leave. Your friend Lincoln is the real horror.
She's serving brains?
Come on, give Abe a break. He's on the rebound.
He keeps trying to pay me in Confederate money. Who does that? That doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
So, have you heard from Grandpa Stinky lately?
Like, from beyond the grave?
What are you talking about? Grandpa's still on his Himalayan mountain climbing junket.
Yeah, we're pretty sure she killed the real Stinky and took over the diner posing as his granddaughter.
I thought you said Grandpa Stinky was on an around-the-world cruise.
Let's watch as the spider tries to free herself from her own web of lies.
Oh, he sent me a postcard. His cruise was hijacked by Sherpa terrorists. They ended up making him their god, and now they're following him on a quest to scale the world's tallest peaks.
Well, her story does seem to hold up.
It was pretty nice of Grandpa Stinky to leave his entire restaurant empire to you.
Some empire.
Like-
Zombies, deadbeat ex-presidents, trivia cheaters. Makes me wonder if it was worth the
Trivia
effort.
cheaters.
If what was
Us.
worth the effort?
Oh, nothing.
Hey, Yak Man, go Brigands. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight?
What's with a sun lamp, woman who will call Stinky for the sake of convenience?
So that's what that is. Oh, I mean, of course, that's what that is. Have to look my best, you know.
The magazine
a
set
crown?
such an unrealistic standard of beauty for grandpa murderers.
Yeah, we're just playing Sam and Max Season 2, Yak, and it's a wonderful, wonderful game.
Can we have your sun lamp?
What could you possibly need it for?
Max needs a UV bulb for his teeth bleaching regimen.
You think a smile this white comes naturally?
Well, go ahead. I don't need... I mean, I'm done with it.
Sweet.
We'd like to order something.
Supplies are low because of the zombie attack, so, we're probably out.
You do realize that's not going to stop us, right?
Go ahead.
Oh. In for cold winter in New Zealand. It's summer here. Well, I hope it's a short winter. Unless, you know, you really like the cold. Yeah, I love Sam and Max too. How long has this zombie attack been going on?
The special.
Ah, my special gooey molasses tar cake. It's an ancient family recipe.
Ancient?
You've heard of the La Brea tar pits, of course, but have you ever tasted them?
Sold. I'll take 2 slices.
Sorry, I used up the blowtorch on some zombies who didn't tip. It's impossible to cut. You're welcome to look at it, though. Just don't touch.
Hey, you know, I have to take the bus by the La Brea tar pits sometimes, and I've never tasted them.
Crab and salamander enchiladas in green sauce.
Sal, I want Lou Dobbs and Greta Van Susteren doing double dutch on the back of a rogue elephant.
I assume there's no twisted way that these names actually make sense.
Tuna noodle casserole with onion rings.
Get me one Rudy Giuliani with no pants and sequined garters. And a tuna noodle casserole with onion rings.
Seared grouper in a maple syrup reduction with bacon-wrapped dates and toffee chips. Served on a bed of Venezuelan newspaper clippings.
Sal, number 3.
Oh. I've heard of that. The poker game with, Sam and Max, Ash from Evil Dead, Brock Sampson from the Venture Brothers, and Claptrap, that tiny alligator with the big mouth from Donkey Kong Country. Love that game. Nice to see them incorporating some retro characters in there. Oh, and GLaDOS. I met the voice actress for GLaDOS. She was really nice. But yeah, that one's unavailable, right? You're lucky if you have a copy of that one, Yak.
Chicken chow mein with chocolate-covered raisins and a caramel swirl.
Sal, get me a hyperactive spider monkey in a powder blue cardigan, and why don't we go ahead and wrestle him to the ground and tickle him till he pees?
I have got to see what goes on in this kitchen.
Yeah, Borderlands. That the border between Donkey Kong Country and, I don't know, Elevator Actionstein.
Nothing for us, thanks. Bye.
Where the West is wild, from the borderlands.
Want to help me carry this thing around, Max?
I just want the bulb. Did you just get deja vu?
Just close your eyes and it'll pass.
Did we do that in a previous game? I don't remember. Can't say I ever took much interest in card game video games, but I'm sure that one had great writing. Which reminds me, I never watched the last season of Venture Brothers. Oh well, guess I should just go watch the entire series.
Hiya, cops. Do you know...
Hi there. Are you tired of paying a lot for your internet service?
What? No, not really.
Well, those days are over. Welcome to a new type of internet access. SOL.
So simple, even a zombie could use it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Whoa. You mellowed out.
Do you know anything about a place called...
Processing. We have gathered extensive marketing data on zombies.
Zombies need an easier, less expensive way to access the internet. That's why we developed Stuttgart Online for the greatest concentration of newly active zombies, Stuttgart, Germany.
You've unlocked a new area.
What'd he say that for?
We do not know. He has been like this ever since the accident.
Max, when I'm done yammering, remind me we gotta drive to Stuttgart. Quick like a zombie.
Drive to Stuttgart. Right. Forgot it already.
Quick like a zombie.
What happened to Bluster Blaster?
There was a processing accident while developing our latest invention.
I'm fine, Sam. Haddock is the best kind of fish. I'm fine, Sam.
We regret any inconvenience this may have caused.
I'm fine, Sam. Thanks for asking.
Take some of his RAM chips or something.
You're selling the internet to zombies?
Not just the internet, but much, much more.
From trivia to music, lifestyles to death styles, and inventive new recipes for brains, Stuttgart Online is the premier online zombie destination.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Didn't we destroy the internet?
Luckily, Al Gore was able to recreate the internet from his original plans.
Good old Gore.
What's on the internet that would interest a droning, glassy-eyed zombie anyway?
Al Gore recreated the internet in his own image.
What's so great about Stuttgart Online?
It's the fun, easy-to-use online experience for zombies and zombies at heart.
SOL. I had to take SOL tests back when I was in school. They were often asinine.
Can you guys fix Bluster Blaster?
They had me fixed before they brought me home.
High-powered antenna for wireless internet access while on the road.
There are problems.
Using it could result in catastrophic electrical failure and spontaneous explosion of your vehicle.
We see. And what are the problems?
Oh, this could be dangerous. You dated a zombie at heart once, Yak. Hey, there should be a romantic comedy about zombies falling in love. And it can be called Zombie Heart. Quick. I better write that and get it made before somebody else thinks of it.
We'll take that super high-powered antenna.
We spent our entire savings on development.
We can only give it to you if you help us market SOL. Take the provided CD launcher and use it to give installation discs to zombies throughout the city.
We like marketing.
And we love shooting things.
I like wearing short pants.
Would you like to begin driving now?
Okay, chat, who's up for a quick round of Revolution X?
Affirmative.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
It's Paperboy.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimpla Car Marketing Challenge.
Pimpla Car.
Remember that you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your mouse.
Oh, wow.
I want to shoot things.
Please deliver the magic of SOL to the displayed number of zombies.
We'll make mad big.
And you must do it in the allotted time.
Ready?
Go!
Hey, Tonda Gossip. Welcome in. How are you tonight? I'll give you a shout out after I finish marketing the internet to zombies. Yeah, and a great new twist on a classic arcade favorite. Yeah, things are going all right. How are you doing tonight?
You've won! Well done! We've installed your new super high-powered antenna.
We cannot be held liable for any injury or loss of life.
I'm liking the sound of this more and more.
Please demonstrate the operation of the antenna to our big winner.
Not the light. I don't want to see the bright light again.
Very well, you get to figure it out for yourself.
Oops. Let me give you a shout out. Hey, you guys, please go check out Tom Nagasa, awesome streamer. How was your stream today? Let's all go to the Stuttgart. Let's all go to the Stuttgart. 'Cause they have bratwurst there.
Well, here we are in Stuttgart.
Very atmospheric.
Oh, we're back. Oh, thanks.
You think this is the big spooky castle the locals were wailing and stammering about?
Could be. Hey, look! There's a gaggle of zombies.
Politely lining up outside. Ooh, classy.
Yeah, Europeans make the most refined undead. This must be the place.
So that's the collective now. But I hope your stream went well today, Tonda. Oh, I love this scene.
I can't tell if he's supposed to be barfing or asking us to tithe. Both are scary.
Maybe he's supposed to be an embittered waiter spitting on our food.
Even scarier.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you always play some fun games.
Whee!
Stand aside, undead. We have to get inside.
Yeah, go film a music video or something.
Oh, they're wearing
Typical
glasses.
zombies with their overinflated sense of entitlement.
There's a pack of clove cigarettes in here.
Clove cigarettes?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
For that extra
Clove.
stink of sophistication.
It's amazing. They started making cigarettes out of cloves. What next? Tarragon cigarettes? Garam masala cigarettes? Ooh, nutmeg cigarettes. Thriller? I barely knew her. Fun epitaph.
It says irony. 254 BC to AD 2004.
I wasn't expecting that.
It says irony.
I wasn't expecting.
It says Gerhard Farber, 1902 to 1984. Reunited in death for love eternal.
Is that a reference to something that I should know? Probably. Sarcophagus.
When they put a stone slab over your corpse, you know they really don't want you coming back. Here lies someone important and tall.
And anorexic from the looks of it.
It says Ascanio Sobrero, 1812 to 1888, discoverer of nitroglycerin. It says Ascanio Sobrero, continue. It says Ascanio Sobrero, continue.
Oh, but nothing else. Oh.
It says Moo-Hoo Man, 1972 to 1978. Peace at last.
Moo-Hoo Man? Oh, Max. It's big enough for you. It's the right size for you. Even
A coffin that's been opened from the inside.
Wait, you mean zombies?
How can you tell? Oh, it's a brand of rum that we have in the United States, Yak. Pretty good if you like rum.
Welcome, creatures of the night, to the zombie factory.
Oh, hello, sir, Mr. President.
Agent Super Ball!
Oh yeah, from season 1.
What are you doing here? The place is being overrun with zombies.
Yes, ladies' night is always packed. The master is a genius at promotion.
Agent Superball won't let us in. He might even say he's a bouncer.
We're here on official freelance police business, Superball.
Let us in!
Sorry, sir. We're at capacity. You'll have to wait in line. The master insists.
We really need to get in.
The line won't move any faster if you keep interrupting me, sir.
The line's not moving at all, Super Ball.
I don't see your point, sir.
Who's in charge here?
Master Jurgen, the greatest leader ever.
You said the same thing about Hugh Bliss and the evil president.
This is different. Master Jurgen has a castle.
He does have a point.
He does have a castle.
What is this place, anyway?
The zombie factory. Master Jurgen's ancestral home. Garrison of his undead army. Best doors in all of Baden-Württemberg.
Superball. Superball.
Is that a horse?
Maybe a few Washingtons will help speed up the line.
Or even a Lincoln?
I hope you're not trying to bribe me, sir.
Let us in.
You'll have to wait in line. The master insists.
We'll be back.
Take your time. We're very crowded tonight.
Who wants cigarettes?
Nope. No, I can't condone smoking for anyone.
Except cool people.
Not even them.
Well, no, this game isn't rated E. I assume this will do nothing.
Finally, bad guys we can actually shoot, and it doesn't do anything.
It's like we're being tortured by the Almighty.
Or the developer, one of the twain. Go in the other direction.
Wow, the cops actually installed something well for once. I won't be able to just pull it off.
We're going to use it, though.
We're not leaving, are we?
Yeah, let's head back home.
Well, that's a perilous road. Let's have a chat.
This has to be our creepiest, most ghoulish case yet, Max.
Nah, that's still the guy who wanted us to find his missing back hair.
Oh, right. I'd managed to block that one from my memory until now.
But it's probably in our files.
Aren't you proud, Max? Our line of work has us exploring the mysteries of life and death for the betterment of all mankind.
I like shooting stuff.
Oh, anything good for dinner, Zatara?
I wonder why the zombies haven't been attacking us.
I wonder why you keep setting yourself up for jokes about having no brains.
At least the zombies are mostly behaving themselves.
Our so-called civilization, with its wars and bureaucracy and thousands of everyday injustices, aren't we the real monsters?
That would almost be profound if anybody other than you had said it.
Hello, Cakes D58. Welcome in. What is my favorite cake? That's a good question. I usually go for something chocolate. I do like chocolate cake. Is there a really good tomato cake recipe that my family made a couple times? You wouldn't think it's good, but it honestly was. Don't know that it was my favorite, but I could at least make vague arguments that it was healthier than, I don't know, Oreo cheesecake.
Keep your eyes peeled, Max.
They're scrubbed, peeled, and ready to burst, Sam.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, it was I want to say it was in the Wooden Spoon dessert book, but I can't swear to it.
It's closed.
I don't eat cake enough. I still can't take the beer stein.
The zombie's beer stein.
Yeah. I was hoping it was glass.
Shoot him in the head! It's the only way they'll stay down!
Quiet, Max. With our aim, we're lucky to hit them at all.
Ooh, heard of tomato cupcakes? Wonder if it's the similar recipe.
This parking meter could withstand anything.
Ah, parking meters. They're like the cockroaches of architecture.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, give us that hand back.
New things. I'm not much of a cook, but my little sister, she's made some really good cakes. Still busy.
Do you know anything about the zombie factory?
Nope. We're screwed, Sam. That rat was our only lead.
Ooh, ice cream cake.
Can we place a bet? I want 463 on Grandma's hip displacement to place in the sixth.
Rats only.
I'm betting a C note that I end up drop kicking you into the dumpster before this case is over.
Rats only.
Limited repertoire.
Scram!
Yeah, very friendly, these rats.
Nah, I can't condone smoking for anyone.
I wonder what we can use.
Get lost!
Guess we can use the sun lamp, the sun bulb with the antenna.
It only fits in a light socket.
Send that from afar. Oh, look at the posters. They're different each episode.
The Interactive Domino Museum is still open? I thought it fell over last year.
It did, but they just keep putting it up again.
The II.
I love that commercial. Arr, lad, tell me what is the finest in replacement optics.
Aye, Captain.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Aye, Captain.
Well, are you gonna tell me or not?
Aye, Captain.
I just remembered I hate that commercial.
Sounds like a classic. Here I was expecting them to bring out a tiny monkey with large eyes.
Underground music.
Sometimes at night I can hear it coming out of the toilet.
I weep nightly for our little lost gumballs.
So random.
Sure you don't need help with that soulmater, Sybil?
If you're not married by now, there's not much time left.
There's plenty of time. I still have a lot of data to analyze while I figure out how the soulmater works.
Remember to lock up tonight, so the zombie...
Get in!
I'm not going to lock my... just like...
The same thing she
Bye,
said
Sybil.
earlier. Tiki.
Sheesh, everyone's trying to cash in on Tiki Mania these days.
True. Stinky and Sybil. Oh, meat and veggie stew. Ah, nice. Fun and the kids out came out with the fun activity of chopping up the ingredients. Kids like sharp knives and always use them responsibly. Or, use like safety cutlery to cut up the carrots. At a certain point, I just feel like, you know what, kids, just rip the vegetables apart with your hands and throw them into the stew.
Do you really think you have a chance with Sybil?
I'm in it to win it.
Right.
Zombie!
Apparently, Sybil's suitors have never heard Can't Buy Me Love.
Man, I think we've interacted with everything here. That fox. Get that line to move.
See you later.
Flying kites is safe and sound.
What happened to that arcade machine? We don't want safe and fun from our video games. We want dangerous and fun.
What's shaking, Abraham?
She's gone. Left me.
How do you stop a zombie?
Beats me. Just between the three of us, I'm pretty hopeless at anything except making speeches.
Stay strong, Mr. Lincoln.
Oh, that's a milkshake.
Looks like an old-style sun lamp.
Hello, aqua-haired harlot. I'm not the one who called her that.
Bye.
Alright, she did say we could look at the...
What's this sticky
tar
black
cake.
goo?
That's my gooey molasses tar cake.
Molasses
It's a recipe
tar
handed down through my family for centuries.
All the way back from the primordial ooze, from the looks of it.
But we can't take
It's just a pie. It's not something you really talk about. It only fits in a light socket.
I feel like we're going to have to interact with that black
Nah.
goo at some point. Let's go back to the office, chat. Okay, no running in the diner. Copy.
That sock crown is about as useless as an ink ribbon in a haunted castle.
Oh, right. From that last episode.
Your waist here.
desk lamp.
Not particularly illuminating.
We can fix that.
The bulb's too big. Plus, I don't want to read and get a tan simultaneously.
Episodes that we can use, do we?
Where'd you file our last case?
Under W for waste of our lives, comma, a freaking huge.
Hey, Leonard.
Hey, Leonard.
We'll have to deal with him at some point, but not today.
I'm bored. At least in Stuttgart there were bats.
Okay. He's telling me to go back to Stuttgart. Which I appreciate. Part of me wants to turn up the hints to be have it on like the lowest setting. And so probably some of them will probably be funny.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Let's go to Stuttgart. It's empty. We'll be back.
I'll be here.
I should probably save, shouldn't I, chat?
Beat it, zombies. Go back and bury yourselves.
I'd say that was rude, but
I hate it when there's a line. Don't these zombies have anything better to do?
I don't know what they said. Hello. Is it XXS? Oh, XS Spots. Welcome in. How are you tonight? How do you pronounce your name? Sam and Max Season 2. I'm not sure what to do now. We've looked at all of them, right? My Summer Car. I'm not familiar with that one. What kind of game is that? It has permadeath. Ugh, I hate that.
Anything good, Sam?
Looks like the deadbeat undertakers and opportunistic German rats got to him first. Brain's in decent shape, though.
Great. Completely did not notice that open grave there, silly me. I've got a treat for you, zombies.
I was going to wait, but I think I'll dig into this tasty brain right now. They were about to eat me along with it.
Sometimes I wonder if you're really dedicated to this job.
Ah, but if the gargoyle served the brain...
Something smells good.
I'm proud we found a non-violent solution to our problem.
Yes, ripping the brain from a freshly buried corpse was the start of a kinder, gentler Sam and Max.
But now we can push them off the cliff, right?
That'd be us.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes, not allowed. Holy water, taboo. You'll have to throw them away.
But what about Max? He's a hazardous thing. Oh, yeah, what about my gun?
Very well. Have your IDs ready, please.
Do the voice.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, creatures of the night, to the zombie factory.
Seems to be some sort of zombie discotheque.
Discotheque? Welcome to the 80s, Sam. We've been waiting for you.
Oh my god, zombie fish.
Do I smell new blood?
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my
You're
stream.
the new
Streamer, got a
DJ,
raid.
I thought.
Here's a raider
We're
leading.
Sam
Raiders,
and
welcome,
Max.
raider, welcome,
Freelance
raiders. Honor
zombie
raiders,
hunters.
alligators,
Ah,
raider,
yeah,
raider,
the bit
grackles.
players from the Midtown Cowboys.
Bit players? We're the stars.
Stars? Please stop, you'll make me to giggle. Ooh, look at me, I'm so edgy and subversive. Only Herr Featherly is truly acquainted with the darkness.
So what's your story, Emo?
I am Jürgen. I'm not surprised you don't know me. No one truly knows me. And this is my army of the undead. With every soul I take, my army grows larger. Oh, I did not just reveal my master plan.
Well, that was easy. Back, foul monster! We're here to put a stop to your evil scheme.
Yeah, cut it out with the zombies already.
Stop me? So many others have tried. That is how you say, played, yo. Now you must excuse me, for I am away to dance.
I never knew vampires were so fruity.
Not all vampires, Max. Just the European ones.
Nipple-forward content. So those are nipple rings on a bare-chested vampire. I was wondering if that was what that was. Welcome in, everybody. And you guys, please go check out Ruby and Pixels, a wonderful point-and-click adventure game streamer. How was your stream tonight? I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who streams some adventure games, but also some action games and shooters and a lot of horror games. And we've been playing Sam & Max Season 2, which is an amazing masterpiece of comedy. And yeah, we're in the 3rd episode, and yeah, that dialogue you just heard pretty much sums it up. Zombie outbreak, Eurotrash emo vampire, and we gotta save the world somehow. Yeah, and one of our neighbors is trying to find love through a demonic artifact after, she broke up with the severed head of an Abraham Lincoln statue. It's a long story. But what were you playing tonight, Ruby and Pixels? Floating chandelier. I gotta get me one of those.
A haunted disco ball.
Disco will never die!
This dancing. Okay, that's not dancing. I thought I would see a dancing dog comp.
That is not a medically approved use of nipple rings, kids.
Aren't there medically approved uses of nipple rings? I have not looked into that.
A fireplace with no fire, no logs, and no chimney.
Nothing suspicious here. Let's keep looking.
typewriter
That's
ribbon.
odd. Somebody
In a
dropped a
horror
typewriter
game.
ribbon.
What good is that? What we really need are healing herbs.
Yeah, maybe I will start streaming a game with typewriter ribbons in the next couple of weeks, chat. That looks like something, but it's not. Can look from across the room.
I can't reach it. It's the spotlight for the zombie's dance floor.
Ooh, what if we put a sun lamp bulb in there?
I wish the people making these fake books would at least try to make them look real. A purely decorative display of violence, kind of like Max.
There's a zombie on the balcony. There's gotta be something behind one
There's a
of these
poem
bookcases.
inscribed on this bookcase.
What's it say?
It's been worn down. I can't read it.
That doesn't even rhyme.
There's some poetry inscribed on this coffin. My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulchre, her only passion the void's embrace, or else she'd reply to my letters.
That's poetry?
I didn't say it was good poetry.
I guess that's poetry?
Can you kill a man with pure volume?
I don't know, but I just got the name for my next thrash metal album.
Anybody ever see that movie Zombie High? It was awful. Don't bother.
Ready to drop some fat beats or something?
Nah, I'm okay. I went before we left.
Ooh, we get to DJ, chat. I always wonder how you can do that without damaging the record.
Blood. Pure energy. Abyss.
Right. And guess we'll have to.
My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulchre, her only passion the void's embrace, or else she'd reply to my letters.
Yeah, fat beats, right, Captain? It's dark. I should hear everything they have.
Sub-Zero.
Wins. It's terrible how deeply ingrained that is.
Torment. Misery. Death. Razors. Letters.
Oh.
Sepulchre. Embrace. Pain. Parents. Desire. Succubus.
So.
Abyss.
Oh, nice. They have them labeled now. Who's the first one? My dark mistress.
My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulchre, her only passion the void's embrace, or else she'd reply to my letters.
Embrace letters.
Death. Sepulchre. Embrace. Letters.
Hey.
Look, Max!
Jeez, Sam, I saw it open. I'm not an idiot.
Okay, that was one of the more creative unlocking doors puzzles I've seen.
I'd comment, but nobody would hear me.
What have we here? We get a zombie cocktail to die for? Which reminds me, one of these days I'm going to buy a Macintosh computer so I can play my copy of Corpse Killer. Or I could buy the remaster on GOG like everyone else.
Why do they always have bottles of water at raves?
Because of all the drugs, Sam.
Then we better take one.
Maybe we should keep our eyes peeled for those drugs. We are, after all, the police.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any better. Undead fish.
They're happy undead fish.
I can't see a thing.
Is that your hand?
Oops, sorry, little buddy.
Max, that's dangerous. Can't go to the other balcony, but we can put a sun lamp bulb in here. Ultraviolet mode. Zombies are cool with it, but getting Jurgen into it.
It's the spotlight for the zombie dance floor.
Mind the swinging razor-sharp pendulum.
What razor sharp? Ow! That wasn't here before.
Oh, so Jurgen's the only one who's allowed to redecorate?
I'm pretty sure this is useless.
Yeah, we can save as much as we like, chat.
Yes, water damage. That'll teach Jurgen to mess with us. Excuse us, Mr. Vampire Prince. We're here to destroy you.
And everything you stand for.
Have you learned nothing? You can never destroy me without destroying the source of my power.
Where is the source of your power exactly? Just curious.
Yeah, we just want to look at it.
Americans, the source of my power is not something you can buy and own. It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends. Style is the only thing that is truly immortal, apart from vampires, which I am also.
Vampires have very large ears.
So, you're big fans of Midtown Cowboys over here?
Ja, it's Deutschland's most popular program. All the young people in the gymnasium wear the t-shirt which read, "You probably hide the cow." Herr Federley's world is eternal confusion and pain. I appreciate the show on another level, of course, which is why the zombies love me.
New location unlocked.
What was that?
You haven't heard the newest club hit, New Location Unlocked? Oh, you are so tragically unhip.
Not to pry, but are you having a grand mal seizure?
Get me a belt so I can put it under his tongue.
You clumsily refer to my dancing, I presume. No surprise that you do not appreciate my moves. But my people recognize me as Uberfly. Witness! See that? That is power, my American friends.
It's hard to tell how the zombies are taking it. You know, I feel like if that hair keeps getting in your eye, you could just get a haircut and cut that part off.
You call that dancing? If my sciatica weren't acting up, I'd show you some real dancing.
Oh, you don't know how lucky you are, Jurgen. The sight of Sam trying to dance. Oh, the horror.
Your empty threats bore me. Now, be gone, so my zombie posse and I can rock this house party to the break of dawn.
Have you just been watching the same repeat of Midtown Cowboys all this time?
You're just hearing the same jokes over and over again.
Yeah, but like me, Herr Featherly adds something new each time. That is why the zombies love us.
I've never seen Midtown Cowboys. Is it any good, chat?
You dance like a flounder just pulled up on deck.
Flounders aren't as sickly pale as this guy, though.
Yeah, whatever. My people know who's got the moves. Jurgen does.
You ain't all that.
You know, for a master of style, you don't seem all that great.
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Well, my zombies know how late it is. I speak to the bleakness of our existence. Winner of MTV Bavaria's most doleful lyrics competition for 270 years running.
You've got a castle and a zombie army. What have you got to be down about?
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to prove it?
How do we do that?
Every night is open mic night at the Zombie Factory. You may try your pitiful best to win over my audience, and then I will assault them with my freestyle melancholy, and they will continue to be in my thrall.
How do we know you won't cheat?
I never cheat. Yes, some of my rivals have been found with the blood drained from their bodies, but this is mere coincidence.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, very well. But I always emerge victorious. I gather one could say it's in my blood.
He's doing it again, Sam. Being all Euro freaky.
Don't let him psych you out, little buddy. Let's show him how the real goths do it.
What's with the banjo?
I'm going for Southern Gothic. My name is,
Gun-gripped wind death grasp. Seamus Doggy Dog.
Seamus Doggy Dog.
And I'm, MC Lagamore.
And we're gonna kick it out awkward style, yo. We're the freelance grave robbers and we're ready to go, see?
Oh my god, all of these are amazing.
We like a breakfast nook cause it's sunny and cozy. We got more rhymes than you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Our world is endless, torment and sorrow.
Despair!
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
Fillet. Revenge is snappy like a David Mamet play. They're stupid and loud, like a film by Michael Bay. Because all creation ends in death and decay. I should probably be trying to get the most dark, depressing and emo lyrics.
Because all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy, G.
Peace out.
Pathetic. You have all the street cred of white 30-year-old video game programmers.
Ouch.
Now, take a listen to how far it is done. Bleeding wounds, self-inflicted. Baleful morning hackatay. Witch queen nurse has no antiseptic. Bandages cover scabs of despair.
Alright, let me try that one more time, but actually trying to get the right answers.
Hey, Jorgen.
Meow.
Max and I want to challenge you again.
We'll prove we've got the bleakest rhymes.
Ready, little buddy?
Hit it!
My name is, Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm, Baron Bat Anguish von Nightmare.
And we're gonna kick it out awkward style, yo. We're the freelance grave robbers and we're ready to go, see?
We'll knock you out deader than Bela Lugosi. We got more rhymes than you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Our world is endless, torment and sorrow.
Despair!
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
Oh yeah, hope they're careful about what they're saying, Smuts. Yeah, I feel like this is the most.
Cause all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy, G.
Weak children of the night.
What?
I like it.
You have managed to impress my brainless zombies. No matter. I will still defeat you most easily. But first, an energy drink.
Hey, no fair.
Hey.
To taste the blood of one who believes he has beaten me. It is energizing, intoxicating. Our world is endless torment and sorrow. All creation ends in death and decay. Bela Lugosi is dead.
Hey, you just stole our rhymes.
It was not what you say, but how I say it. I am smooth like cotton of velvet.
So, Max's blood just energized Jurgen. Does that make Max an Energizer Bunny? Come on, the game was setting me up for that one.
That is not a medically approved use of nipple rings, kids.
Bring something in here to turn that into holy water. Hey, Grizzleby, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? You guys, please go check out Grizzleby. What have you been playing recently? Gotta figure out a way to be able to see the poetry on that bookcase. Can get up there, I assume.
Hey, Jorgen.
Meow.
You dance like a flounder just pulled up on deck.
Flounders aren't as sick.
Ja.
We already said that one.
We will end you, Jorgen. And incidentally, what was the source of your power again?
It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends.
We'll leave you alone. For now.
Count the hours, Jurgen. Count the hours until your doom!
Just sure. Remember, there's a 2-drink minimum.
Well, we stole a bottle of water, chat. And there are 2 axes.
Not as sharp as it looks. Kinda like Max. A haunted disco ball.
Disco will never die!
We can't interact with it. All we can do is dance. Not well enough to impress the zombies.
Having a good time?
They're about as articulate as your typical club goer.
Do you come here often?
Tough break, Sam. Next time try, I think my package is the bomb.
There's the other one. We can't talk with him. Nah. I think we can do anything else. Until we... Wait, what's that?
A creature of eternal torment sucking a pacifier.
Big baby.
A haunted disco ball.
Yep.
This will hit Max hard enough that he'll land on something.
You've got to stop working for the bad guys.
Yeah, Renfield. Jurgen's got you in his thrall.
But just look at this door. Black forest pine. Craftsmanship like this is worth eating a few flies.
We thought you were married with a kid.
2 children, actually. There was a breakup over prismatology.
Your wife left you because you're a prismatologist?
On the contrary, she's a level indigo.
Then what's the problem?
After my second son was born, I went into a severe postpartum depression. Withdrawn, unemotional, didn't speak much. She called me anti-bliss, divorced me.
Super Ball. We'll be back.
I'll be here.
There's a pack of garlic clove cigarettes in here.
No, when or how to use that. Somebody get into that too.
You're like someone important and tall. Some grave robber already looted the corpse.
It was me. I was the grave robber, chat.
It's a gargoyle with a dish.
And a brain.
Beat it, zombies. Go back and bury yourselves.
leaving, are we?
Let's go to the WARP studios.
Oh, boy!
Oh, yeah, they did say your location was unlocked.
Finally, you're here. Let's get this started. A very special Midtown Cowboys. Scene 4, take 1 in 5, 4...
Hang on.
Ugh! I can't act like this!
Actors. Oh, fine. Take 5, everyone. Just come talk to me when you're ready.
Channel 33 and a third.
Because we're supposed to be cowboys, see?
Oh. So there's cactus. See?
Nothing beats watching the brick rise in the morning. Hello, Bessie. Still not speaking to me? I see.
Oh, she almost said something. Oh no, she's chewing her cud.
Must be a prop in the episode. The characters we play are champion horseshoe skippers.
But in real life, we're champion horse skippers.
Ow.
Oh, please. Not even fictional characters have time to read these days.
Bookshelves just built out of planks and cinder blocks. I don't have bookshelves built out of planks and wooden bricks in my house. Haha, no, I don't at all.
Shame no one ever thought to televise poker.
If they did, it would be obscenely expensive to watch.
As fake as Myra's nose, lips, and hair. Cannibalized from a Donner Party wagon, I suspect. Look, Max, it's our old co-star, Philo Pennyworth.
Featherly! The name is Featherly!
Yeah. It was great fun.
I thought you didn't like us calling you by your character name.
Are you method acting or something?
Hardly. I've legally changed my name to Mr. Featherly.
Philo Featherly?
No, Mr. Featherly. It simplifies the licensing contracts considerably.
What happened to your love of the theater?
Let me see. I could play Torvald in a doll's house 2 shows a night for an entire year, and still not make as many euros as I get from licensing a single poster of my beak. Not my face, just the beak.
Wow. Licensing is worthwhile.
Did you know you're really popular in Germany?
Did I know? It changed my life. That ill-conceived dalliance in prismatology left me penniless.
You should have thought about a nest egg.
When I was poor, I would have taken offense at that. Now I say ha, ha, ha.
Do you have any crazy fans?
A Miss Greta Grunwald of Cologne. She insists on sending me scandalous photos of herself with messages about how she enjoys dark meat.
Oh, Greta! Oh, she keeps sending me messages about Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer? What?
With your new popularity, do you need some freelance bodyguards?
No. If Ms. Pandemic rejects my application to be her suitor, I may need to call on Miss Grunwald. A wise actor must adapt and adjust.
So he's applied to be Sybil's boyfriend, too.
Are you ready for a new season of Midtown Cowboys?
I've been ready for several months, but the director insisted that you two appear, for some unfathomable reason. Didn't you receive her phone calls?
Well, we have been busy.
Becoming president, saving the world, deleting random messages from the answering machine.
What's the secret to a great performance?
The true art of theater is all about improvisation.
An oral surgeon from Houston during the French Revolution.
Well now, missy, Looks to me like what y'all got is an impacted molar. Damn you, Robespierre! And scene. Do you understand? A great actor must be ever prepared for any eventuality.
Break a leg.
Or worse.
Oh, he's great.
Hi, Lane. Come on up.
You can't go that way. It breaks the illusion.
This thing's peeling worse than Max after 13 hours on the surface of the sun.
Hey, no wandering around. Record the scene or get out.
Recording the scene. Alright. What's that? An ashtray?
What's going on here exactly?
Oh, nothing special. Just the biggest episode of Germany's top-rated television show, that's all.
Schnitzel time mit Regis und Katharina Lee?
Not anymore. Didn't you get my phone messages? Midtown Cowboys is a surprise hit in Germany.
What's the episode about?
It's the climactic Mr. Featherly's intervention episode.
Sounds hilarious.
This is no laughing matter. This is quite possibly the most important episode of television ever made.
It's good to see the television industry tackling important social issues like addiction.
Right, social issues, whatever. I'm talking about product placement. This is going to be pure gold.
Oh, yeah.
How do we get in on all this licensing money?
You don't. You signed away all your rights to your image when you filmed the Chef Bessie episode.
I don't remember signing anything.
So that's what all that fine print said.
Besides, I don't see you two as TV stars. Start smaller, like with comic books or video games.
What happened to all the other shows in this studio?
I want to go on cooking without looking again.
They've all been canceled. The entire studio is devoted to Midtown Cowboys and its spin-offs now.
Spin-offs?
What's our motivation?
Your motivation is to not get fired. Just read your lines from the cue cards, keep away from the props, and follow Featherly's lead. He's the one who's selling the t-shirts and soundtrack CDs.
There are spin-offs of Midtown Cowboys?
Naturally, Downtown Cowgirls, That's So Bessie, Midtown Cowboys Special Heifers Unit, and of course the sensitive and heartbreaking Midtown Shepherds.
I wish I knew how to quit watching that.
We're ready to start filming.
It's about time! All right, people, places, everyone. Let's make some money. Art. Let's make some art.
Tonight, a very special episode of Midtown Cowboys.
Can't we just ignore the problem and hope it will go away?
Mr. Featherly needs our help, pal. Oh, there he is now.
I must have left my bag in here. I knew it. I knew you were hiding a cow.
That's right, Mr. Featherly. We have been hiding a cow.
But you've been hiding something much worse.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor?
We see you drinking it all the time.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. Oh, how could I not be? It's got the smooth hickory-aged taste that makes every night a special night.
It sounds delicious.
Let's go buy some right now.
Boys, aren't you forgetting something?
Right, about that.
Looks like you'll need to buy 3 bottles of Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor. Cows love it too.
That's
And cut.
not how
As the great Lee
interventions go.
Strasberg once said, cha-ching.
Old Gutsmack malt liquor. Sells well or something.
How are the ratings for the last episode?
Through the roof! Everybody who's anybody in Germany is watching the show.
I can finally release a set of limited edition Spaten forks with my face on them.
What are we supposed to do on the show?
Just read your lines from the cue cards, keep away from the props, and follow Featherly's lead.
Wait, is there any reason to
We
do it
want to
again?
film another episode of the show.
Sure, why not? Repackage it as an alternate take. It'll be huge. All right, let's go, people.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. Oh, how could I not be? It's got the smooth hickory-aged taste that makes every night a special night.
It sounds delicious.
Let's go buy
and cut.
Suck on that, community theater.
Breaks German sales records. See page 4 for details. Maybe put garlic clove cigarettes in the bag and film another episode.
We want to film another episode of the show.
All right, let's go, people.
How do you explain this?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes?
Admit you have a problem.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. But how could anyone resist a lung full of garlic-flavored smoke? They taste good, man. They're good for you.
What a heart-smart smoking choice.
And they make you look so cool. Let's buy some.
Wow. Sounds like Bessie wants her own pack of Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
And that's a wrap.
See that, boys? That is acting.
Improv. Says ja to garlic clove cigarettes. Cool Germans say ja to garlic clove cigarettes.
Do you have any more acting tips for us?
It's hardly complicated. Just follow my lead and don't touch anything.
Sounds like Sam's prom night.
Break a leg. It's Mr. Featherly's bag in the scene. There's a pack of garlic clove cigarettes inside. It's Mr. There's a pack...
Oh, I guess we don't get to actually smoke any of the cigarettes ourselves. We do. Oh, and we got the malt liquor bottle, huh? Ooh, I wonder if we can put holy water in there and get it past Bouncer Super Ball. I think our work here is done, little buddy.
Are we leaving already?
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Yeah, zombie guys. I'm so down with the smoking, yo.
Smooth. Not so cool now, are you, Master Jurgen?
It is but a minor setback. My zombies still know who is the master of style, am I right?
Hey, Jurgen.
Meow.
We will end you, Jurgen.
We beat him at rhymes.
And incidentally, what was the source of your power again?
It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends.
So he has trouble staying on top of the trends. We beat him at the rhymes.
All right, take care, buddy. We'll be back to kill you later.
The moves. I think it's going to be something to do with the spotlight.
Ugh, smells like musty cobwebs and half-digested corn dogs in here.
I had nothing to do with the cobwebs. It's the spotlight for the zombies' dance floor.
Figure it out, chat.
There's a poem inscribed on this bookcase, but it's been worn down.
This will help clean it up.
Nuh-uh.
What else to interact with here?
That Jurgen creep is pretty uncool, huh?
I heard he wears corduroy and hasn't even seen The Matrix.
That Jurgen creep is a total poseur.
Word on the street is he can quote every Sandra Bullock movie from memory.
Yeah, totally destroying his street cred somehow. This one, you just say it's fake.
I wish the people making these fake books would at least try to make them look real.
Right. Disco will never die, but when do we shoot Disco, chat?
But the first season of Midtown Cowboys was so much better. Yeah.
Get that dog off the dance floor. Yeah. Guess it really won't die.
Bullets? As if, please. I am far too fast for any mortal to defeat me.
I guess we're going to have to take the subtle approach.
Aw, Sam, when are we ever just going to get to shoot bad guys?
If we can use that liquor to gain access to the Rats Casino.
We're not leaving, are we?
Yeah, let's head back home.
Let's...
This parking meter could withstand... I guess he needs the hand more than we do. Are you going to tell us anything helpful, ever?
Nope.
At least he's honest.
Are you going to tell us...
Nope.
At least he's...
I can't condone drinking, especially this stuff.
What about water?
No way.
Sybil has a new suitor now. Nope, still Harry.
Zombie!
You gonna eat that chocolate heart, Harry?
No! It's for Ms. Pandemic!
You gonna eat that chocolate?
No!
Yes, you want a chocolate heart. I think it'll be fun to trick Jurgen into biting it.
Bye, Sybil.
Let's wait till the night. Sam waves. Nobody acknowledges him.
What's shaking, Abraham?
She's gone. Left me.
Stay strong, Mr. Lincoln. The boomerang is the telltale sign of the Australian mummy, which is indigenous to this area.
I'm tired. Let's go home.
I guess he's Mexican-African-American. I'm deeply opposed to all shoes, snow or otherwise.
Oh yeah, you don't wear shoes. Most
It's
dogs
just
don't.
a snow globe in the middle of drought season. I think the Sharks joined a gang. Wonder if it's the Jets or the,
You walked right into that one.
A nice one.
Somewhere a ship's been sailing in a straight line for a long time. Given the hole in the hull, I think the SS Guppy and the Shark have met before.
Oops. Why just stop running and enter somewhere?
Sybil again. Tell what's his name. Eat that, cheater! Okay, thanks, guys.
Amelia Earhart sure screamed bloody blue murder when we yanked her chair out from under her. She's a baby. Brady's a lot more appealing when you can balance drinks on his head.
I wonder if we stole from our latest adventures.
It's the place where High Priest Max takes his holy baths.
In Banang.
Someone's setting up thousands of dominoes across the street. Talk about way too much time on your hands.
Says the guy watching someone set up thousands of dominoes. No signal! The zombies must have taken over the TV station!
No, we took our only antenna.
I still blame the zombies.
I mean, what are they going to do? Defend themselves? themselves.
One of those newfangled video cassette recorders. What will they think of next? Digital video discs?
Only the day. Securom? On said digital video discs? They wouldn't dare. Oh, Penang.
Penang. Tastes great and fun to say. This is officially the northernmost pole on Earth.
Whack the rats.
An ancient internet burial ground. I tell ya, this place just isn't the same without Jesse James's hand.
Don't worry, I'm cloning a new one from the fingernail clippings.
How do you like being High Priest of the Ocean Chimps?
I tried taking confession for a while, but everybody kept getting annoyed with me.
You're just supposed to listen, Max. It's not a contest. Let's get back to work.
Hey, you're the one who started chatting with me.
You know what they say about guys with big feet? They have big thongs.
Huh. Oh, it's a Moai thong, I bet.
Fantastic!
I don't know what to do, chat. Hint suggests that we go home, but...
Max's desk. Puny. Infantile. My desk. Big. Manly.
I'm getting a little dusty. I may have to bathe again soon.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought of that,
It's the
but-
place where High Priest Max takes his holy baths.
Holy baths. Adventure game logic.
Sim, sim, salabim!
It's the place where High Priest Max takes his holy baths.
Wait, you can combine items in this game, so... Supermall won't let us take it into the club. Unless he's drunk off his ass.
Where are we headed, Sam?
And whack zombies with CDs.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Wait, did I try this?
I can't condone drinking, especially this stuff. I'm pretty sure this is useless. We'll be back.
I'll be here. Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes, not allowed. Holy water, taboo.
Yeah, well, Jurgen's smoking them. Trash can.
But the first season of Midtown Cowboys was so much better.
Yeah.
Oops. I'm assuming we'll have to get up there. Figure out what the bookcase says.
And my latest dance is called The Inconsolable Nephilim. Check it. Ah! Oh, 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 it burns!
Alrighty!
It's okay, no problem. They're still cool.
Ha-ha! Who's the master now, Master Jorgen?
Your attempts to discredit me will not work. My Z-boys still got my back.
Z-boys.
Wouldn't you rather go somewhere cooler?
Don't get discouraged, Sam. The night's still young.
That Jorgen creep is a real loser. Hey, Jorgen.
Yes?
We have to rhyme again.
Max and I want to challenge you again. You know me. I'm Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm Baron Bat Anguish Von Nightmare.
And here's an encore presentation of our goth stylings. We're the freelance grave robbers and we're ready to go, see?
Oh, it's the same ones.
We'll knock you out deader than Bela Lugosi. We got more rhymes than you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Our world is endless, torment and sorrow.
Despair!
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
'Cause all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy, G.
Weep, children of the night.
And still, you cannot win.
Cut that out.
I hope you got something in mind here, Sam.
I cannot use these things together. I don't even know where I am. Sam, you crack me up. Again, you say there are no rhymes you can have that I cannot take away.
What would you do if you were a zombie, Max?
What wouldn't I do? I've got 2 years worth of stuff planned to do to my junior high school teachers alone.
I never expected we'd end up in a Creatures of the Night Club, did you, Max?
It was always my secret wish I dared not speak aloud.
This place isn't as cool as we've been led to believe.
Seriously, pacifiers and glow sticks? Just because they're dead doesn't mean style has to be.
I always pictured Rave as being more crowded.
There are probably strict fire codes, seeing as how zombies and vampires are so gloriously flammable.
True.
I don't think that Jorgen guy is all that cool.
These zombies have embarrassingly low standards.
Do you find that Jorgen guy to be as fey and off-putting as I do?
He single-handedly sent vampires way, way down on my list of unholy creatures I'd like to meet and or become.
What's something that vampires hate, Max?
Coffee-flavored ice cream.
Well, naturally. But I was hoping for something specific to vampires. What's something that
Coffee-flavored ice...
Well... Stay cool, Max.
Always.
And he breaks out the dance moves. Gonna do something. Hey, Jellybean Scallybones, welcome in. How are you tonight? If we pour the holy water on Max,
There's a bottle of holy water in here.
Jorgen can't suck his blood, right? Hey Max, shower bath.
Drink up, pal.
Oh, even better.
Mmm. Tastes like righteousness.
He's got a little halo. That's so cute.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarette. Holy water.
Wait, but that halo's time limited. I appreciate the work. How are you doing well, Jellybean Scallybones?
The first season of Midtown Cowboys was so much
Having
better.
so much fun with this game.
Yeah.
Quick, Max, before your less than angelic nature reasserts itself.
Hey, Jorgen.
Yeah.
Max and I want to challenge you again. You know me. I'm Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm Baron Bat Anguish Von Nightmare.
And you've already heard our melancholy rhymes.
So we're not going to repeat them. You know you love us.
Yeah, yeah.
They know that.
And still, you cannot win.
Ow.
Drag me to hell with scarred arms. Uh-oh. Pain down below. Very soon. Need release. Excuse a moment.
Oh, we always make it to the bathroom on time.
Can't hold your holy water, Jorgen?
You dare defile my... Oh, wait. Hold on.
That was gruesome.
Oh, that is the very last of the straws. I don't care. I did not become the Prince of Darkness just to make the friends, you know? I will destroy you, Sam and Max, even without the stupid zombies. Who needs them anyway?
Zombie pile on Jorgen!
This could take a while.
Save some of the entrails for me, guys!
We're not through yet, pal. After him.
We're almost to where the episode started. And Sam and Max about to be killed.
I don't care if those dumb zombies like me anyway. They're so stupid.
Stand back, foul creature. We come to cast you back into the unholy pit from whence you were spawned.
What he said.
Heard it. I should have disposed of you irritants long ago. Now, your two souls will fulfill my unholy contract, and I will make the entire Earth my non-stop house party of evil.
And then there was the most epic battle of our entire career.
Yeah, I remember the rest. So, what do we do now?
Auf Wiedersehen, Sham und Max.
Gee, I got so wrapped up in the story, I forgot to think of a plan.
We could make...
You are dead. Wait.
Well, that was unpleasant.
Zombie Salmon Max.
That jerk Jorgen got my suit all dirty. I'd like to give him a piece of my mind.
Or take a piece of his. Jerk Jorgen.
That does sound tasty. We, suffering serpent and the rainbow, Max, we've turned to zombies.
Why are we standing like this, Sam?
Oh, I thought you knew.
Zombie Lincoln. A Lincoln who's not stone?
Zombie Abraham Lincoln? What are you doing here?
I don't know. This doesn't look like the theater.
Something different about you. You're not wearing your hat!
And he's got a body, and he's not 20 feet tall, and he's just come out of a grave. This isn't our Lincoln, little buddy.
Do I know you?
We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
Never heard of you.
Fair.
You know us, Abe. Emergency elections, thrilling car chases, adventures on the moon, Easter Island.
Ruining your reputation, hitting you with a missile, making you throw up, pointing and laughing when your girlfriend dumped you.
Ridiculous, all of it. Wait, is this one of those hidden zoetrope programs?
Zoetrope.
How did you end up in Germany?
Germany? I've never been. Apart from my family's cemetery plot just outside Stuttgart, I have absolutely no ties to Germany whatsoever.
Abe, we've got a friend we'd like you to meet. She'd be perfect for you.
You're a lot like her ex-boyfriend, and I've suspected for years that she's a necrophiliac. It's kismet.
I'll hear no more of this. I'm a happily married... I'm contentedly... I'm a married man.
How are you enjoying the play?
Oh, it's ripping. But I was disappointed that Booth fellow wasn't in it. I hear he's quite the actor. I was hoping to see him.
Thank you, Zombie Abraham Lincoln, for helping us teach kids more about irony.
Wait, I thought irony died in 2004.
You might not be able to catch the rest of that play, Mr. Lincoln.
Want to know how it ends?
No, don't tell me. Spoilers.
I mean...
You get shot and turn into one of the Walking Dead.
Well, that sounds horrible. I don't know why I let Mary keep dragging me to these things.
Abe, we've got a friend we'd like you to meet. She'd be...
You're a lot like her ex-boyfriend, isn't it?
I'll hear no more of this.
Watch your back.
What? Why?
Too soon?
We're zombies.
I know.
I want to live, Max. I want to live.
You probably should have thought of that when we were stuck in the killing machine.
We've got to get our souls back, Max. We've got too much left to live for.
How can I breathe invasively in a perp space when I don't even breathe?
It's one of the little things you don't miss until they're gone.
Hey, niftiness. It's going well. How are you tonight?
We've got to get our souls back, Max. We've got too much of that.
How can I breathe in...
It's one of the... As a zombie, do you find it difficult to talk sensibly so that people understand you?
It's me, Sam.
Right. Stupid question.
You guys, please go check out Nifty Ness. When were you streaming last, Nifty? Marbles. But yes, we're enjoying another wonderful episode of Sam and Max.
Look alive, Max.
That's mean, Sam.
Hey, soups.
What happened?
Where are we?
Jorgen tried to kill us.
Sorry, sir. Mr. President, I can't understand you. Never learned to speak zombie. Would have been useful, in retrospect.
Well, that still works.
Yes, sir. It is warm for this time of year.
Yeah?
No, sir. The zombie factory does not have free wireless internet access.
It could, though.
Yeah?
That depends, sir, in terms of geographic area or population density. I don't agree, sir. The advantages of a common currency like the euro outweigh any nationalist concerns. Yes, sir. That's very funny. I hadn't heard that one before.
Yeah?
About 11:25, sir. We're open till 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Good night, sir.
Can we talk to the zombies, though, now?
What's going on here?
Oh, you're the Americans, right? Thanks for the brain, guy.
Hey, Max. We can understand the zombies now.
It was as good as my Nana's homemade Kimmelsplaner-schnitzen.
I think understand is a bit extreme, Sam.
Jurgen put us in some big machine, and then we ended up here.
Oh, yeah, guy. You're totally dead now, okay?
But we're the freelance police. We can't die.
I know, hey? None of us can. It's extremely excellent.
There's the guy with one arm and one eyeball.
How do we get back to normal? We're not cut out to be zombies.
Yet another of my life's ambitions down the crapper.
Yeah, I could tell. You shamba like you've still got your souls.
What do you mean we act like we've got soul?
No offense, guy. Lots of zombie kids thinks it's cool to act like alive these days. We call them zombies, but it's cool, hey?
Zombies.
How do we get our souls back?
Don't know. They say Jurgen does something with them, but I've never been in the VIP lounge.
We've got to overthrow Jurgen and get our souls back.
Overthrow the hey what? No way, boy! The zombie factory's where it's at, friend.
Don't you want revenge on Jurgen for turning you into a zombie?
Oh, I was already a zombie, silly guy. My company makes experimental new drugs until something goes horribly awry.
Drugs to create a race of super soldiers?
Male enhancement.
Well, if it's all the same to you, pal, we're still taking down Jurgen.
Oh, okay. Save me the wishbone, eh?
Practical zombie.
You enjoyed the brain we gave you?
Oh, yeah, it was delicious. He must have been really smart.
Sorry we don't have any more brains to give you.
No problem, eh? The gang went down to the village to get some more. From now on, we only eat them from high-up gargoyles, like American style.
Maybe you started a new trend.
So long.
Catching you later on the flip side, zombie brother.
Well, there are more zombies to talk to in there. Oh, wait, Lincoln joins us.
Where was I sitting?
Yeah, the bro zombie.
Flint paper!
Excuse me.
Eat bullets, chump!
Ow! I guess you have to be a zombie to appreciate how good Flint is at killing them.
The man's a consummate professional.
All right, which one of you undead creeps is gonna tell me where you got Sam and Max?
Better not.
No, not you guys
Lincoln's
too.
dead again.
Hate to do this, fellas, but Sam and Max always said they'd rather die than become one of those things.
Max,
I don't remember ever saying that. Did you, Max?
Nah, I'm pretty sure he was making that part up.
Hey, Flint, can you help us out here?
Zombies!
I can't condone drinking. He may have been our best president, but he's a total glassjaw against lone gunmen. It's what's left of zombie Abraham Lincoln's brain.
Eat hot lead, Walking Dead!
We can't get to it.
What's going on?
That American came in suddenly, shooting everyone. He's a crazy man.
What's the big deal? You guys get right back up.
Yeah, but it stings. It'll probably get infected.
So, don't you think all Americans are crazy?
Stop the violence! Parents.
Just thinking if there was anything we could use. Yeah, maybe these buttons changed where Jurgen was dancing and I just was zoomed in too much. I didn't notice.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any better. Undead fish.
And we can drop on them, potentially. Shine the light in his eyes.
It's the spotlight for the zombies' dance floor. And then we wandered around the zombie factory, looking for things to do.
We're not in flashback anymore, Sam.
Oh, right. I wish we had our souls back.
It's funny, Sam. I like just about everything about being a zombie, except for the constant itchiness.
You noticed that too?
Itchy, hungry.
Go figure. This place isn't any cooler as zombies.
Maybe we have to die again and become European to really appreciate it.
Feel like dancing, little buddy?
Not until 3 a.m., when they break out the foam and the red striped hats.
I wish we had our souls back.
It's funny, Sam. I like just about itchiness.
You noticed... I wonder what Flint Paper's doing here.
The same thing he does everywhere. Kicking ass.
I miss zombie Abraham Lincoln already.
Me too, but it was worth it to see that savage beatdown Flint gave him.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet loss. That was epic.
You too.
I'm pretty sure this...
Maybe it actually is useless. There's nothing else we can do up here, chat. Let's...
A haunted disco ball.
Disco!
Well, we can escape at least.
Good night, sir.
Farewell.
Let's go talk to the zombies back home.
Are Are zombies allowed to drive cars?
I don't see why not. My license is just as expired now as it was when we were... Yeah, let's head back home.
We can't go terrorize the TV studio yet. Let's see him.
Come back here, you stupid hand!
Like in Blood 2.
Shoot!
We went into Stinky's diner.
Hey, Punk, you just can't come into our office and take what doesn't belong to you.
Oh, that is like the black pot calling names at the kettle, which is also black.
It's different when we do it. We're professionals.
The zombie's beer stein. Why'd you take our hand?
I keep losing them, you know? You're in the bank writing a check. Uh-oh, hand's gone. I could swear they just get up and run away from me.
Maybe they do.
Good luck finding a new hand, Mac.
Maybe you spare one of yours, yes?
Nah, but we could give you the finger.
Too easy, Max. Go away, hooligan.
Make me.
Rats only.
I'm bored. Let's go back to Stuttgart.
Okay. Appreciate the tip. I'm curious about that severed hand. Did it go to Stinky's or did it run down the street?
Help! Someone, help!
That's not nice, Jesse James.
Consarn it, he's too fast.
Keep driving him back. As far as he goes.
Better not.
Yeah. Can't shoot through the ropes. Gooey molasses tar cake. He's useless, Abe.
Oh, great. Zombies. As if my day couldn't get any worse.
Good talk, Abe. Good talk.
Whee!
Don't just groan and point. Do something!
It's Jesse James's reanimated shooting hand.
Surly, even in death.
Nothing we can do here. The rabbit did say to go to Stuttgart.
We're sorry, we can't understand you.
Even the machines.
But if you'd like to share the magic of SOL with your new zombie friends, feel free to keep driving.
Zombies walk funny.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Germany, of course.
Let's go to Stuttgart. How do we get our souls back?
Don't know. They say Jurgen does something with them, but I've never been in the VIP lounge.
Auf Wiedersehen. A coffin that's been opened from the inside.
Wait, you mean zombies?
Like us, Max, like us. Look at all three. I think we did, but...
It says, Birgit Farber, 1910 to 1985. At last I'm free of that no-account Gerhardt.
No, we didn't. Look at that one. And we can still go in here. Didn't think of that.
Oh, great. They're back.
Keep quiet and stand still. Maybe they won't notice us. Hey, look, Max. It's vaguely ethereal versions of ourselves.
Are they ghosts?
No, probably just those soul things we keep hearing about.
Well, what do you know? I do have one. Come to Papa. Yeah, I don't think so.
Right. You guys run along and play.
We'll be over here until our ride comes.
What the hell's going on here, chat?
It's the machine that removed our souls from our bodies.
There's a television here?
No wonder zombies always slouch. Alchemy for beginners. Jurgen made it up to chapter 14, turning chocolate to gold.
Oh, but build me a machine that turns gold nuggets to chicken nuggets, and we shall have power unlimited!
Jurgen must be sleeping off his humiliation at the zombie club.
Let's chop off his head, then set him on fire, then go for ice cream.
We can't hurt him while we're still zombies, Max.
Then let's put his hand in warm water.
Always with the backup plan.
We did all that work to kill Jurgen's style, and now it's coming back to haunt us. Okay, fun's fun, but get back in here.
I'm already tired of being a zombie. Well, perhaps you should have thought of that before you treated me so abominably.
Maybe now we'll get the appreciation we deserve. What's your beef against us?
He never paid attention to me.
And you're not much better.
We'll force you back in if we have to.
You can't make us do anything.
Max, don't antagonize your own souls.
Come on, guys. We need our souls.
It's no fun being the way I am when it's expected of me. Good riddance.
Get your own souls. Looks like a trophy case from all the vampire hunters who've tried to defeat Jurgen. How do you like your steak, Max?
Pointy.
Literally Jurgen.
Looks like a painting of Jurgen in the club when he was younger.
Wait.
Looks like a painting of Jurgen in the club when he was younger.
Or maybe he was in front of the inscription on the bookcase.
I can't understand these. Therefore, they're not important.
I guess those. Which technically knockers? I feel like I missed. Oh, on Jurgen. I mean... reclining Jurgen.
Here we have a vampire in his natural habitat.
Technically?
These diagrams are so scientific, I couldn't possibly make sense of them.
Color.
These diagrams are so scientific, I couldn't possibly make sense of them.
Pale deathly green. Oh, there's something else. It's just down here.
Ah, nuts. The batteries are dead. I'd bet my lifetime subscription to the 40 Times that that's an alchemy machine. Never die batteries. They're dead.
Ooh, bolt cutters.
Looks like a delicate piece of high-precision medical equipment.
And I'd adjust the doctor to perform the operation.
Looks like Jorgen was building himself a playmate.
Brooding is more fun when you do it with a pal.
All the heavy construction's already been done. Now it's just plug and play.
Ooh, don't tell Jax about that. Yes, what happens if we get back in it ourselves?
That's not nearly as scary when we're already dead.
I assume it'll just say.
Bringing life to this decaying lump of flesh, we mock death!
We become as gods, rewriting the very laws of the universe!
It lives! Our creation lives! Happy birthday!
¿Y somos a birthday?
No music.
Ole!
Well,
Kinda sucked the horror right out of it, huh?
It's weird, chat. I don't know why I didn't play the music. I've got the CD-ROM in the drive. Trust me, Telltale made very sure of that. Oh wait. Let's talk to old Monstroso. Body parts.
wanna play Dr. Max?
For the last time, Sam, no! Oh, with the monster. Oh, sure.
The monster's brainless.
Give him his
The monster's heartless.
Oh no, I've overslept! I'm late, I'm late!
Either that or Sybil's chocolate heart.
Listen, brothers. Can you not hear the song of the Earth Mother? Can we hurry this up, guys? I've got a dozen foreclosures to get caught up on today, and that's just the orphanages.
A heart of stone, if you will.
I can't wait to see him floss with that. I can't wait to see him floss with that. I can't wait to see him.
Cauliflower.
Just do this a few million more times and I'm guaranteed re-election.
Yes, that's much better. I'd operate at a much greater efficiency if you'd install Linux. I don't expect you to understand the reasons why, of course.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
Any Linux users in chat?
Oh no, I've overslept. I'm late, I'm late.
Hiya, Gruesome.
You're not Master Jurgen. Who are you?
A mob of angry villagers.
Are you here to destroy me?
It's nothing personal, but we've got to look out for our property values.
We're just kidding. We're your creators.
Master Jurgen is my creator.
Well, we pulled the switch.
Yes, and I wish you hadn't. The sleep of unlife was preferable to the bitter pang of loneliness.
What's your job around here?
Do you kill stuff, or are you mostly decorative?
Master Jurgen created me to prove his ultimate victory over life and death.
Never thinking that he'd have to feed you and walk you every day. Typical.
You don't like Jurgen, do you?
Well, he did give me life, and tried to help me feel complete.
With self-help books and weekend retreats?
Yes, but mostly by experimenting with the items on the operating table.
Why so glum, chum?
Do you have any idea what it's like being a misshapen freak? The only one of your kind?
Nope.
It sucks. No one to confide in. No one to love.
No one to smack you and tell you to get over yourself already?
We're gonna set him up with Sybil.
You're in luck, buddy. We've got the perfect bride for you.
Master Jurgen promised the same thing long ago.
But ours is ready to go, right out of the box. No assembly required.
Sounds intriguing.
Your pal Jurgen turned us into zombies. What gives?
I don't know the
Why not an army of you monster guys instead?
I'm a conscientious objector.
You can just skip that.
Your pal Jurgen turned us into zombies. What gives?
I don't know the details. Something about stealing souls and creating a zombie army.
What's so bad about being a monster?
Master Jurgen only built one. I am alone.
You've got us!
Please kill me.
Let's go meet our friend Sybil.
It's a frightfully long drive, isn't it? Are you sure you want to go now?
No, we've got more stuff to do around here. Hey, monster, what's the Italian word for an appetizer?
Antipasto.
What?
Hey, monster, what do you call a ham and cheese sandwich that's been breaded and deep fried?
Monte Cristo.
Hey, monster.
Wait, let me do one. What California coast city is home to Cal Poly University?
Coalinga?
Yeah.
Farewell.
Hiya, Gruesome. Your pal,
Wrong one.
Yeah.
To figure out
Farewell.
what we should put into him before we take him to meet Sybil. Unless we've got to get Abraham Lincoln's brain and the chocolate heart. Yes, yes, we said hello to Leonard earlier, Dragon of the West. I assume he's still living the good life, munching spiders.
Listen, brothers. Can you not hear the song of the Earth Mother?
I don't know.
Hiya, Gruesome. Let's go meet our friend Sybil.
Are you sure?
Yes, let's go right now.
Quickly, before Sam gets distracted and... Oh, more switches!
Well, I never travel without my belongings.
Just throw them in the trunk already. We're wasting daylight.
Thanks for coming, gentlemen. I know it's difficult for you to travel, having to carry all your stuff with you.
I'm used to it.
Well, until I figure out how the soulmater works, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'll ask each of you 3 lucky bachelors a series of questions. Based on your answers, I'll decide which one of you advances to the final round of being my boyfriend.
Ah, zombies! I knew it! They've come for the knickknacks!
Harry, please. I'll have to ask you to leave if you don't learn to show some tolerance.
They're going to break everything! And eat my brain!
Nonsense! Sam and Max have just as much right to be here as anyone alive. Which question should I ask first?
Sybil's very reasonable.
No! Please! I need that!
Oh, you said it was for Sybil.
I'm not going back in that closet. Not after all we've accomplished.
Nah. I can't understand you, my good man. Diction.
I'll work on my pronunciation. Not sure you'll understand this. Okay, so we can fix him on the fly.
Good idea, Sam. I'll ask this one. Bachelor number 1. My last boyfriend was a real jerk. I'm looking for a man who's kind, upstanding, good to everyone, and never cruel. Prove to me you've got a heart of gold.
I love the spirit of all the earth's creatures, from the tiny bean sprout to the mighty sequoia, the Tibetan...
Yeah, let's move on. Same question, Bachelor number 2.
I am, as you know, the go-to performer for troubled characters with a heart of gold. Landlords, lawmen, gangsters, nuns, hookers, and pimps. I've played them all.
Big phony. Got it. And Bachelor number 3. Prove to me you've got a heart of gold.
Oh, I've clearly won this one. I'm kind, compassionate, wouldn't hurt a fly.
Weren't you the Don of the toy mafia that put a hit out on me?
Well, yes. But there were extenuating circumstances. I was hypnotized, and I felt bad afterwards.
I see.
That's a question.
I still can't decide. Which question should I ask? You think I should ask question 2? Okay, Bachelor number 1. I'm looking for a guy who's good with his hands. Unlike my last boyfriend. How would you show me you're good with your hands?
I suppose I could show you, but I don't do windows, and I won't wear the French maid's uniform.
Fair enough. Bachelor number 2. Same question.
I'm at something of a disadvantage, having no hands as such, but I assure you I am quite dexterous. I've performed the lead roles in both Amadeus and Rave, to universal acclaim throughout the eastern seaboard.
No hands. Got it. Bachelor number 3, your answer? How would you show me you're good with your hands?
Well, of course, I don't like to brag. But more than a few Lady Mole people have remarked that I am quite good at burrowing, if you catch my drift.
Interesting.
Would the egg beater be better, chat?
Oh, good call, Sam. I'll ask this one. Bachelor number 1. The only thing I liked about my last boyfriend was that he had a way with words. He always just knew the right thing to say. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
I would say, let me optimize your inner loop so that we can focus on debugging.
And Bachelor number 2?
I would quote from my award-winning one-act play, The Cloaca Monologues, to wit.
Oh, no, that's Quite all right. Bachelor number 3. Same question. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
Most romantic thing to say. Well, that's a good question. Well, I think that the Winged Emancipator put it best in issue 237 of the original series, of course, when he said...
Yeah, I've heard enough. Thanks.
The Winged Emancipator. We're supposed to do something while he's thinking?
How do you think you're doing?
It's difficult to say. I thought a hideous, misshapen creature such as myself would have no chance with a normal woman. But that was before I saw the competition.
They optimize your inner loop. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's just laden with innuendo that you can only understand if you're a Linux user, which I'm not.
Anything we can do to help?
Remember, we're not too proud to cheat.
No, no. She'll be impressed once she gets to know the real me.
Good plan. Sam, you grab the chicken, and I'll start getting the other one involved in some kind of tabloid scandal.
Follow your heart.
Easy for you to say.
Sybil's place just isn't the same when you're a zombie.
Oh, we're talking
Yeah, annoying and terrifying your neighbors is only fun when there's a challenge to it.
Bachelor number 1. How would you show me you're good with your hands?
Well, I can whisk, beat, combine, churn, and frappe.
That sounds painful. Bachelor number 2. Same question.
Well, as I've established, I have no hands.
Whatever. Bachelor number 3. Your answer? How would you show me you're good with your hands?
Well, my hands are rather large and shovel-like. And you know what they say about a guy with shovel-like hands?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
Maybe the feather duster was the right one. We're supposed to scare Harry. At least think you want to say.
I still can't decide. Bachelor number 1. How would you...
I use them to cheer on the best team in history! Go Packers!
And Bachelor number 2?
And once again, no.
Of course. Bachelor number... How would you show...
Did I mention the digging?
Yes. Let's pick a new question.
Feather duster might have been the best.
I still can't... Bachelor number 1. My last boyfriend always knew the right thing to say. What would you whisper in my ear in a romantic moment?
I would say, let me optimize your inner loop so that we can focus on debugging.
Same question, Bachelor number 2.
I would quote from my award-winning one-act play, The Cloaca Monologues.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. And Bachelor number 3. What would you say?
Most romantic thing to say.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Make them stop. That's a good question. And we're not allowed to quote from comic books?
I'd advise against it.
Fair enough. I'll have to get back to you on that one. I need that!
Might need to. Oops. Might need to get Lincoln's brain after all, chat. I feel like Flint's kind of guarding it.
Let's head back to Stuttgart.
Please don't make me get back into the trunk. Are you sure?
Yeah, I miss the dungeon.
And surely it can't be this easy.
It's magically sealed. Ann Coulter, A Life. Alchemy. The Dorian Gray photo album. Blood types from A to Z. Ann Coulter, A Life. You'd think a guy with his own dungeon would invest in more secure cages.
So you probably didn't expect anyone to make it this far.
Never die batteries. They're dead.
Eat hot lead, Walking Dead.
I kind of suspect to get Lincoln's brain, the chocolate heart, and Jesse James's hand.
Good night. How do we get our souls back?
Don't know. They say Jürgen does something with them, but I've never...
So long.
Catching you later on the flip side, zombie brother.
Zombro. guess we're supposed to talk to the monster when Harry's not sure what to say, but I feel like still we don't have the right brain for him.
Wow, the cops actually installed something well for once. I won't be able to just pull it off.
Hey, is there still a holdup going on at Stinky's? It's funny how quickly I forget these things.
Look away, Max. This is the kind of vandalism that turns your stomach.
Nonsense. I embrace all kinds of vandalism.
Snip, snip.
Are zombies allowed to drive cars?
I don't see... Yeah, let's head back home.
There's no chance to go back to Stinky's.
Get lost!
Get bent! Get bent!
It's like something a bar girl would say in Fate by Numbers. I realized at first that zombie had a mohawk. Could that be a hand, chat? Yeah, where's the music?
Not now. Yes, this is the perfect thing to defeat the hand. Or it would be if it weren't a worthless typewriter ribbon.
Okay, you got me, game, you got me.
Jesse James's hand was just never as fond of liquor as his mouth was. That's only good for vampires. He's way too fast. I'd never get close enough to use them. I'd feel better about a fencing match if he weren't carrying a gun.
Right. Yeah. If he weren't carrying a gun. And what pulls guns out of hands, chat? The North Pole, which conveniently we have in our office. Right. It's useful. I should ask my boss tomorrow whether or not we can get a North Pole for our office. Solution. should. It's getting late. It's taking me longer than I thought. I should try and look just to see how much longer we have in the game. And if it's real close, I can finish it. But if not, God, I might have to continue it another night. Hey, Chad. Yeah, I think I should probably wrap up for the night. It looks like, what I can tell, like, we have, you know, a reasonable amount left. Might not be too long, but like, there's some puzzle I'll need to figure out. Because I bet I can figure it out if I had more time. So, yeah, I guess we'll finish episode 3 another time. Maybe I'll start really early next Sunday and we can try and finish episode 4 and do episode, or 3 and do episode 4. Yeah, I should need to move my stream time earlier anyway. But it's after midnight. So, it'll be more than 3 times the that most people would be able to complete it as. But let me find somebody to raid. Ooh, we've been playing RoboCop. Which one? Is that the new RoboCop? Oops. There have been lots of RoboCop games. RoboCop versus Terminator on the Sega Genesis is a banger. Raid. No kidding, RoboCop vs. Terminator was the first game you ever rented. Rogue City is on sale now, like the Steam sale, and it's really worth it. Yeah, maybe I should look into that. Here's not, weirdly enough. So probably I'm not figuring out the puzzles anymore because I'm suddenly very exhausted. But, oh yes, let me tell you what's coming up on chat, on stream. I'll try and do a bonus stream, perhaps Monday, that's tomorrow, to try and finish Remington Super Slam Hunting Africa. And on Wednesday, we're finally going to have the Bobenstein 3D stream. An extremely rare game, and the developer should be able to come in and watch us play it. And if you like janky DOS FPSs, you'll like Bobenstein 3D. Then, yeah, we'll do something for Short Horror Saturday, and we'll do more Sam and Max on Sunday. Yeah, fun stuff coming up. Thank you guys for coming to hang out, and sorry I wasn't able to finish the episode tonight. You guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random things. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. I hope that everybody has a good night. Steers clear of vampire raves, unless, I mean, I don't know, maybe these raves are fun. I've never been to one. I've led a sheltered life, clearly. And say hi to Henny Blanc, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or Wednesday.